Welcome to Eagle, Colorado, and also welcome Grant Murphy. Good morning, sir.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm doing great, man. It's so excited to be down here. You're a gypsum guy. I'm a gypsum guy.
Yep.
So many people, focus on Up Valley. Down Valley's where it's at, it seems, these days.
You know, it really is. I mean, a lot of people come out, they come out for the skiing and that type of stuff, but when it comes to summer, Down Valley is where you want to be. That's when we come alive down here, and that's when things really start to happen.
Yeah, and it seems like we have a little bit more summer. And I do want to introduce Grant. Grant, you're with the Chamber of Commerce here in Eagle.
That's correct. Yep, I'm on the board. I'm the treasurer. I'm also the vice president and manager of the Alpine Bank at the Eagle location here.
And I figured this would be a perfect place to stand. Everyone recognizes the Everything store.
It's always been here. It seems like it'll always be here. I'm so glad to see that the businesses are thriving down here on Broadway. Yeah, absolutely. It's just a great thing to show everybody that, the history that we have here in Eagle. Yeah. So it's nice.
I love that you can go in there, you can get your prescription medications, and you can buy a firearm.
Oh, well, and pretty much, the name says it all, the Everything store. I mean, it's pretty much everything you need is there, right?
Yeah, and they always have some kind of inspirational quote out there. Now, the Everything store is just one of countless businesses down here in Eagle. There's a lot of reason to come down here to shop, live, and just to come down to Eagle.
There really is. I mean, you have a ton of businesses here on Broadway. You have a ton more down in Eagle Ranch and Capitol area down there with the movie theater and all those other businesses. So, and there's just a lot of things going on right now. The summer's packed. It's packed with concerts. We have shows. We have just a ton of events. So, you know what's going on down here.
Well, one of my favorite that takes place, and it's just around the corner down here, coming up here probably in just a few weeks, Showdown Town.
Yep, we have the Showdown Town. It's going to be a great event. That's going to be, they've brought in spent some money this year. They're going to have some big headliners coming in for the music. I think it's going to be great. We've gone the last couple of years. It's been, well attended and a lot of fun. So I think this year's just going to get bigger.
And I love it. My kids are out here this morning. It is a kid-friendly event. And I don't know of any other event anywhere that you can bring your own beer.
Yeah, I hear that. I hear that. Yeah.
We leave the dogs at home, or at least have them on a leash.
Yeah, everybody brings a cooler, and everybody puts different stuff in it, but we're all there. We're hanging out, and it's a great place to be at the park.
And it's a fun one, and it truly shows the investment of what Eastern Eagle County does, because this is brought to you by the Vail Valley Foundation. They put on the GoPro Mountain Games, the ski championships, and other big events, so this is a big draw.
Yeah, it's going to be great. I think it's going to be a good event. I mean, the summer is just packed. I mean, between the mountain biking, camping, you got Sylvan Lake. I mean, you're basically the gateway to the White River National Forest out here. I mean, there's just so much to do in the summer.
Let's talk about that. Sylvan Lake. I mean, that is one of the gems of Eagle County.
It truly is. Not a lot of people know about it. It's a beautiful place to go. There's great camping. It's a beautiful lake. You can go out. You can bring your kayaks. Your
stocked lake of trout.
Yeah, you got a stocked lake. You can do your fishing. There's hiking. There's whatever you want to do out there. It's just a really great place to go.
Eagle also has world-class mountain biking right out here. I mean, you can ride your bike through here. Charlie's got a magnificent bike shop right here. Also, they're going to be breaking ground, or I should say riverbed, this fall, putting in a whitewater park right here in Eagle. It'll be visible from the highway. It's going to drive a lot of traffic here.
Absolutely. I think, it's about time they turn that truck parking are into something that's really a benefit to the town, and I can't think of a better use for it than turn it into some public space and having a whitewater river park there.
It's going to be so good. We'll be surfing it up on the Eagle River. And before we conclude this, one other thing that's going to be taking place, I believe it's in 2 weekends from now, we have got a huge festival that's going to be taking place down here, a music fest right on Broadway.
Yeah, that's going to be a big event as well. Again, spend some money, going to have some real talent coming in here. It's just a great time. Businesses stay open late. You come down, listen to some good music, visit the local businesses. It's just a good time. See your friends.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. Yeah. That is the Block Party, brought to you by Bonfire Brewing. Grant, thank you so much. The website, if people want to find more about starting a business down here or just visiting Eagle?
It's www.eaglechamber.com.
Great to see you.
Okay,
have a great day. Beauty down here.
Beautiful day.
Temperatures are warming up, and we're going to find out more about those temperatures with Megan. She has your weather next.